22 Xbox One games have just received their play scores this August 2017. The play score is a standard rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. When a game only reaches the minimum requirement of critic or gamer reviews, it receives a provisional play score. At number 22 is Tacoma. From the makers of Gone Home comes a science fiction tale set in the isolating silence of outer space. Just like their previous projects, Tacoma is steeped in the intricacies of human relationships. Travel to an abandoned spaceship and explore the mysteries of its disappeared inhabitants. Recover as much information as you can and use the remaining audio and video footage to uncover a moving and fascinating tale. It has a play score of 6.92. Number 21 is Rock of Ages 2, Bigger and Bolder. A rolling stone gathers no moss, but it might gather a few arrows and a whole lot of cows in this hilarious Python-esque tower defense game. On top of their Terry Gilliam-like cutout animations, the gameplay itself is a buttload of absurdities. Destroy as much of the environment as you can, and demolish your enemy's lineup of traps, whether it be cows, elephant towers, or gigantic cannons. Explore the different art movements and meet caricatures of your favorite historical figures. It has a provisional play score of 7.13. Number 20 is Resident Evil Revelations. Originally released for the Nintendo 3DS, Resident Evil standout titles make it to the modern platforms. Revisit the thrills of this 3DS classic and experience it all in glorious HD. Praised for its perfect blend of survival and horror, this port demonstrates the game's true potential. Packed with new content and all the DLC releases, it brings the definitive experience to the new age. It has a provisional play score of 7.22. Number 19 is Observer. Following the success of Layers of Fear, the Bloober team goes deeper into the realm of fears in this futuristic cyberpunk horror. Set in a dystopian world where fears can be hacked, play as Detective Daniel Lazarski as he uses his powers to dig into the minds of his targets. Plunge deeper into the decrepit world and discover a traumatizing psychological horror that will mess with your head. It has a provisional play score of 7.52. Number 18 is Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. Though it's one of many adaptations of the critically acclaimed Kingsbridge series, this marks the first time it reached the video gaming world. With the help of Daedalic Entertainment, Follett's worlds come to life on your very screen. Travel to 12th century England and discover the lengths needed to construct a grand cathedral. It's a tale that's knee-deep in intrigue and controversy. It has a provisional play score of 7.57. Number 17 is Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, Episode 3. From their voxel adventures in Minecraft to the grim tales of the Cape Crusader, Telltale Games adds to their list with their jump into the cosmic shenanigans of Marvel's ragtag heroes. Following the events of their second episode, roam around once again with Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Groot, and Rocket Raccoon as they put themselves in even more trouble. And much like any Telltale game, every choice matters. It has a provisional play score of 7.59. Number 16 is The Escapist 2. Taking its humble beginnings as a crowdfunded effort, The Escapist comes back bigger than ever before. Not only does it improve on all the things that made the first great, The Escapist 2 also adds enough new features to make it fresh and exciting. Devise your daring escape plan on your own or bring a friend to make it easier. It has a provisional play score of 7.65. Number 15 is Agents of Mayhem. If you're ready for more over-the-top action, then this Saints Row spin-off is the game for you. Travel to a futuristic South Korea and join a special task force dedicated to bringing down the evil Legion. Control up to 3 different agents and use their powers to stop the villains from taking over the world. Packed with ridiculous firefights and their signature hilarity, it has a play score of 7.71. Number 14 is Madden NFL 18. Coming in as one of Electronic Arts' annual sports releases, fans of the testosterone-fueled world of NFL get another digital playground. This title builds upon the foundation of the series, topping it off with the regular visual and technical tweaks. But with their new story mode, America's favorite pastime is about to get better. Travel the NFL career path with the young Devin Wade and fulfill the football dream. It has a provisional play score of 7.74. Number 13 is Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. The spirit of Commandos lives on in this hardcore tactical stealth game set in the height of Japan's Edo period. Lurk in the shadows and practice the way of the ninja as you navigate through hundreds of expertly designed levels. Solve the puzzles of each stage as 5 different characters with varying skills and personalities. plan ahead and master the art of execution. It has a provisional play score of 7.9. Number 12 is Thumper. Drool's unique take on the rhythm game is a sight to behold. With its blend of rhythm, action, and jaw-dropping visuals, Thumper creates an immersive atmosphere that'll both challenge and put you in awe. Guide a sleek beetle through a gauntlet of obstacles and help him defeat a collection of ominous-looking monsters that stand in his way. Groove to the beat of the dreams and marvel at their breathtaking stages. It receives a provisional play score of 8.09. Number 11 is F1 2017. This year's iteration of the F1 racing game comes with a host of improvements, like a deeper career mode, enhancements in multiplayer, a new championship mode, and the return of classic F1 cars, last showcased in F1 2013. Codemasters has unveiled some of these classics, including the 1988 McLaren MP44 as a day one bonus, the 2002 Ferrari F2002, and 10 more legendary beauties to fulfill every racing enthusiast's dream. It has a provisional play score of 8.14. Number 10 is Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition. Obsidian Entertainment's throwback to the glory days of story-based RPGs has resulted in one of the most successful crowdfunding campaigns yet, and it definitely delivered, with intricate character customizations and deep storylines. Now, with the release of the Complete Edition, you can experience the game in full, venture into the expanded horizons of Eora, meet new characters, and open your eyes to new possibilities. It has a provisional play score of 8.16. Number 9 is Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. One of the longest running series in video game history, Mega Man was one of the key innovators, and it has gone through hundreds of changes through the years. With this second Legacy Collection, witness the evolution of the robot's action-packed adventures. Other than Mega Man titles from 7 to 10, it also includes special content for all their fans. From new remix stages, unforgettable tunes, cool artworks, and so much more. It has a provisional play score of 8.23. Number 8 is Batman: The Enemy Within, Episode 1. Telltale's very own take on the Batman mythos takes you to Gotham once again. Join the adventures of Batman as he deals with another one of Riddler's tricks. Decode the gruesome puzzles of the nefarious villain and uncover a grave threat hidden underneath. With Telltale's signature choice-driven scenarios, every playthrough is a different experience. Explore each timeline and make each of your decisions count. It's a worthy debut for another Telltale classic. It has a provisional play score of 8.38. Number 7 is Life is Strange: Before the Storm, Episode 1. Before the arrival of Don't Nod's awaited sequel to their critically acclaimed hit, Deck 9 serves us with a look back into the troubled life of Chloe Price. While it won't have Max's time-bending powers, players will feature a lot in making Chloe's occasionally reckless decisions. Watch her deal with the struggles of a dysfunctional family and build strong bonds with the people that care for her. It's the same moving storytelling that we came to love. It has a play score of 8.51. Number 6 is Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Episode 2. It's a great month for Telltale as we welcome one more episodic venture. Their own take on Mojang's vast Minecraft universe. Step into the shoes of Jesse and his friends as they roam around its dangerous wilderness. In Season 2, the gang makes a return from their impressive victory against the Wither Storm, only to find out that a new threat awaits. Watch the troupe of now famous heroes deal with their newfound responsibilities as they take on another choice-filled journey. It has a provisional play score of 8.59. Number 5 is Rivals of Aether. Set in a world where fire, earth, water, and air collide. Choose your champion and manipulate the elements together in this fast and frenetic indie fighting game. While it shares some similarities to Nintendo's iconic brawler, Rivals has enough of its own quirks to be original. Unlock the stories of each elemental champion or put your fighting skills to the test in online mode. It has a provisional play score of 8.74. Number 4 is The Long Dark. Explore Canada's icy wilderness in this one-of-a-kind survival game from Hinterland Studio. It's one of the most fleshed out survival games on the market right now. Scavenge for the tiniest morsels, stave off the bitter cold, and fight against the hungry predators. Each little aspect is bounded in realism. Play through a compelling narrative in the 15-hour story mode or take survival to a whole new level in the challenge mode. It has a provisional play score of 8.99. Number 3 is Sonic Mania. Follow Sonic as he zips back to his old form in a throwback feature to his classic Sega Genesis ways. It's time for Sonic and his friends to dash around the remastered pixel stages and a handful of new ones to keep the game especially fresh for the new generations. With the same side-scrolling platform fun, it's something old and new fans will love. It's something to sink our time into before the widely anticipated Sonic Forces. It has a play score of 8.99. Number 2 is Slime Rancher. Step into the shoes of the young Beatrix LeBeau and enter her delightful world of slimes. A life simulation game like no other, take care of a growing ranch of rainbow slimes and collect their poop for currency. It's simple, but unabashedly cute, you'll probably want to punch a wall. Whether they're fiery, radioactive, or bouncy, they're all as lovable as the next. Turn your slimes into smiles. It has a provisional play score of 9.16. Number 1 is Killing Floor 2. From its humble origins as an Unreal Tournament mod, Tripwire Entertainment's Shoot Fest has come a long way since. A sequel in the truest sense, Killing Floor 2 takes place 1 month after the events of the first game. With the government in shambles and the people in a state of panic, humanity is at its last straw. Get right into the action and kill as much of the zombie-like creatures as you can, in as many ways you can. Zed's dead, baby, and you better keep it that way. It has a provisional play score of 9.18. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.